Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Emmanuel, I'm an airline pilot, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today is not going to be one of those serious videos where we are doing some real aviation stuff, but today we are simply going to have a little bit of fun. And that fun is going to be an engine failure in an airplane that I have absolutely no idea of. So, I'm saying absolutely no idea. Obviously I did learn some of the normal procedures of the ATR and stuff like that, but I didn't bother with any abnormal procedures, and the last time I've heard all that engine failure theory of multi-engine propeller aircraft was like 7 years back in ATPL theory. Obviously with a little bit of refreshers every now and then. Now, this is gonna be a very interesting one, because it means that I will have to improvise all over. We are standing in Dublin on runway 28 left. We are ready for departure for a flight to Manchester. Needless to say, we are probably not gonna get all the way to Manchester. Alright, ready to go? 3, 2, 1, take off. Oh, power set. $70 knots. B1. Rotate, and oopsie. Okay, so, state malfunction. Okay, this looks like we have an engine failure on engine number 1. Okay, I do agree on that. Continue. Mayday, 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 ATR 72, engine failure, proceeding on the runway track, stand by. Okay, that's 400 above the ground. Let's start accelerating and do the okay, engine 1, thrust lever number 1, close, and condition lever number 1, confirm feather. That should hopefully give us a little bit better climb performance here. Okay, let's gain a little bit more airspeed so that we can retract our flaps. That should hopefully give us a little bit better climb performance.
Don't sink.
Like so, 130 knots, flaps up. And we can use emergency power on the number 2 as well. Okay, here we go. So that's about the best I can get out of this aircraft. 150 knots, steady, climbing nicely. I guess that's about 1,000 feet a minute. So why do we not have power then? Why did the generators in number 2 not provide any power? I guess we have a navigation display. But that really looks like we don't have any AC power there, but everything powered by DC. Which is interesting. It's running, but the DC buses are off. Why is that? Okay, 160 knots and climbing. So Put that back on. PRU on. Does that help? Not really, it seems. Well, it doesn't really look like we can get those displays back, so I suppose we just about start our turn back on the standby instruments. $2,000 feet now, that looks quite good to me. Okay, anything else we can do up here? Not really, we don't have an APU on the plane, so can't use that to power it up. Obviously no external power either. Okay, well, I do not really see how we can get that electricity back there. I don't know why we have the fault on generator number 2, by the way. That engine number 2 there is running just fine. What happens if we push the fire handle back in? Is that maybe gonna help? No, not really. I kind of think that this is probably a bug with the electrical system of the aircraft here, but then again, this plane is not really made as an add-on that should simulate failures, so for that reason, I'm not going to be too strict with it here, and I'm just about going to fly it from the standby instruments. Okay, that's Dublin Airport right in front of us over there. And I think the fact that we don't have any displays or anything the likes is a very good argument for us just to turn about straight back into runway 10 right. Obviously it would be great if we had some speed indication, but I just don't see that happening at the moment. Ah, here we go. That's better. Hey, flight directors. Don't need you at the moment. About 15. You're down. And flaps 30. I wonder if flap 30 is the right way to go over here. Probably it should be 15 for the approach on single engine, but let's give it a try. Overall, it seems like we have sufficient performance available at the moment, so I am not overly too concerned. Sending a little bit quick here, but that should be about fine. After all, we are visual with everything, and we have declared a mayday. We have a wind indication? No, not really. Okay, fine for me. Let's use a little bit more power again. 500. Okay, on the glide slope. Okay, we can control the plane without greater problems. So this looks quite alright to me. A little bit of axis speed there, but the runway is more than long enough. And the wind is rather light as well, so we don't need to worry about that. 200. Okay, looking at the windsock, we even have a light headwind over here. That's very good. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. And we're down. Okay, not gonna use reverse. Just gonna use manual braking. And here we are. That's it. Welcome back to Dublin. Okay, well that was fun. Certainly it was unexpected that our displays went out. I kinda imagined this all different. Now, as said, the ATR here is really not made for that. The simulated one. So we just put the airplane through something that was totally not what it was designed for. So no comment about any bugs or anything the likes there. Okay, nonetheless, that was a kind of fun one. I'm probably going to do that again with some other aircraft if you guys are interested, so do let me know in the comments below, and do let me know what you think of this. Obviously, this has nothing at all to do with any sort of realistic handling of an emergency in an ATR or any other aircraft. This was really just a guy stepping in an airplane having some fun. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I'm looking forward to see you all again on the next one. If you want to support the channel, why not become a channel member, which is going to give you exclusive early access to new videos before they're released for everyone else.